Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I will be showing you how to add a secondary axis, y-axis that are measured on a different scale. So let's get started in Excel. In this data, you look at the data I have on the screen. In this data, we need to plot the year of a researcher, h-index and citations. So we'll have the year on the x-axis, and we'll have two other data that are supposed to be plotted on the y-axis. So if we do the normal plot, which is plotting a line graph, what we need to do in the first place is to highlight all the data and then select the kind of chart you want to use. So for a start, just highlight all the data and then go to the chart style, select. I prefer to select this way I can get the data point for each of the year and the citations and the year and the h-index. So this has been selected. Now move it close to your data so you can look at the graph. Now looking at this graph, you'll find out that it is difficult for you to read the h-index. So the best way for us to do this so that we can have a clearer picture of what we are doing is to plot the h-index on the secondary y-axis. Before doing that, we can put the chart title, which I will call publication. So that's done. I can edit the publication by bolding it, maybe changing the font and style and the rest. So we'll have publication, make it dark. Then we'll have the h-index citation. Now this is what we'll have on the screen, but like I said earlier, you will not be able to read the h-index. Rather, it's easier for us to read the citation of the researcher. So for us to plot the h-index on this other part of y-axis, this one part of the y-axis, and the other part, just click on the h-index line and then right click and then click on format data series. When you click on format data, a small window will pop up here and you look at it. It says it's a primary axis, so make it a secondary axis. You can see it has moved. So the h-index has moved now to the next y-axis, which is now the secondary axis. So we have the year of the publications. On the primary axis of the y-axis we have the citation, and on the secondary axis we have the h-index. You can make this very clearer by other formatting skills, which I will be showing you in my next video. When you're interested, just click on and let me know, and I will do that. So to complete this graph, we need to add the chart axis. Now if you look at just clicking on this, you find that it has shown the axis for the three plotted areas. So just click on this. We have axis, the secondary axis, the primary axis of the y-axis, and then the x-axis. The x-axis is supposed to be the year of publication, so we put on year. On the primary y-axis, that is the citation. Put on the citation, while on the secondary x-axis is the h-index. So h-index. So you see this icon here. You can use this icon here to select other charting styles if you want to. You see it's possible for you to select other charting styles. But for now, this is okay. So the key here means the orange line is for the citation, which the blue line is for the h-index. So it is very easy for you to read from 2011 to 2023. So with this, I am sure you will be able to plot a graph when asked for you to use both the secondary axis and the secondary axis and the primary axis for either y or x axis. Thank you very much for paying attention to this tutorial. See you next time based on your request. Thank you.